Some residents of Kanigo and Kamayama communities who were affected by the August 14th flash floods have received food and non-food items donated by ActionAid International, say Leone. Presenting the items, which includes cooking oil, rice, buckets, shovels, among others, ActionAid's fundraising and emergency focal person, Madam Zainab Binta Senesi, said the donation is part of their commitment to supporting vulnerable and deprived communities across the country. She said the donation of the items to the victims is a show of care and solidarity as the country commemorates a year since the devastating disaster killed hundreds of people in the country.
Basically, what we mean by building resilience is to ensure that communities are able to bounce back after the shock that they have after the shock from the disaster. And meeting the communities today, we realized that even after a year, you could still see visible signs that they're struggling. So the support today, we hope, would not wipe away all the issues within the communities, but will in own little way cover a little gap that the communities are facing now. And what this short project is supporting them with, there are two sets of trainings. One training is on psychosocial first aid, and that has been going on since yesterday, and it's ended today. And that training supported women from Kanigo and Kamayama. The aim of that training is to get communities to be able to support other community people with counseling.
Joseph Bimbi, a beneficiary, whilst thanking God for sparing their lives from the disaster, expressed thanks and appreciation to ActionAid for their kind gesture for providing them with such a support during the rains, which is a time when they will need them most.
Praise God, tell Papa God thank you, because we not really expect them, but it comes to the right time where at least we were able to see to be families then. Tell God thank you, and we pray let God continue for assist and bless them so that we're able to do big or more thing we pass this. And we're glad for the education, whether they give it, we will make at least issue or problem like this will happen again. So give God the praise. They still hope let us continue the footstep of ActionAid, but let them help people in. Still we will cry, because if we watch waiting don't go a boku, but tell God thank you for the life, because now the life they make right now with the team up for gay history. So we encourage them for let us do also the same. We hope and pray that Papa God will touch their hearts, touch the government or whosoever responsible for letting country here.
Fatmata Bintu Sankor also thanked ActionAid for the support and appealed to other humanitarian organizations and government for a more sustained livelihood support program for the affected victims.
Well, we tell God thank you to waiting that cost they do for we, the donation there, and all the other things that we do for we appreciate and tell God thank you for that. We pray say God will give them more and provide for them more, so they remember we more. Because there's nothing around there. So if you get person they can give oil, rest, after they for cook, if for appreciate them. And I really appreciate them. The one that they get the way them for help with the flood victim them, I hope say God will provide for them, make them remember we. Especially Kanigo. Because we go through Bokutin. We may really go through Bokutin. So we appeal to the one the way they get the facility for help we, may God provide for them, make them remember we.
Kanigo and Kamayama communities in the western area are amongst the most affected by the flash flood on August 14, 2018. The community that sits on the hills at Lumley, Freetown, is still believed to be vulnerable to any possible flooding. Compiled by Obai Davis Kaloko, Creighton Thomas reporting.